is Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Celtics
have the lead, but not by much.
Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Boston Celtics. The Bucks
had kept it close after one half.
And while they may be down, it's not for a lack of effort. They deserve some respect for how well they've generated scoring with their offensive rebounding. These are the guys getting buckets for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Game track. Bench points.
The coaches are getting the kind of bench production that can make for some interesting rotations. Keep an eye on the substitution patterns in the second half.
Player of the half.
Tatum
is doing everything he can on defense to get the win. He's blocking shots, he's getting steals, and he's setting the tone for his team.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Celtics have it.
I got ball. That's me.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
And when you miss so many chippies right around the rim, you look at their points in the paint production. The first half, they were great. Second half, not so much.
Shot from the lane won't go. Holiday in possession. His guys trail now by 4. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Drew Holiday trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Missed the foul shot. To Jaylen Brown. Going to launch beyond the arc. Brown with the 3 with a hand in his face.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Giannis with it up top. The deficit now up to 5. Holiday, deep left corner. From the painted area, won't go down. To Marcus Smart. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Al Horford with a piece.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Brook Lopez. He's 3 for 7.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
To Marcus Smart. Brook Lopez. Tips it. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Greek Freak for two. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Here comes the screen. Now a steal by Milwaukee. Jaylen Brown snatching it out of the air.
Continuous effort is the key for your team's success. No one this entire ball game has quit on a play. That right there, that's what's going to help your team win this game.
To Matthews.
Oh, yeah, you too.
Jason Tatum. Huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it. To Lopez. And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Screen coming. To Horford. Won't go. Holiday controls the basketball. His guy's down three. Slam dunk.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
To Jaylen Brown. Bobby Portis sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And draws the foul.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Jason Tatum at the line for two shots. He struggled so far. Off the mark on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Holiday in possession. His group now down two. To Matthews. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Over to the right side. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. They'll get it downloaded.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Horford. Tatum. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
It was right there. Tatum buries it on the catch and shoot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Milwaukee with the basketball. To Lopez. Jaylen Brown rejects it. Ooh, 5 now.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Grayson Allen to Adetokunbo. Gets to the basket, but it's no good. Cleans it up. Another shot stays out. And too much contact.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Time. Adetokunbo, nice pass to set things up. Tatum, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Bucks basketball. To Holiday. Lopez. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Tatum. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Matthews. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Jason Tatum swats it. Make that 7. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. And a putback slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Nothing going here on that drive. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Horford. Rocking the rim.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
That's me. I got ball.
To Jaylen Brown. To Horford.
I'm here. I'm here.
Tatum. Tough shot. Well defended. To Matthews.
I got your help here.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good. The follow won't go either. Boston with the basketball. To Marcus Smart. And the finish. Slam dunk.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Holiday controls the basketball. The deficit is 6. Knocked loose. Celtics have it. Missed it. How'd that not go down? Giannis with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Holiday. Couple of cracks at the line now.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that. Being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Drew Holiday. He's got 2 shots coming. He struggled so far. And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
He throws it down.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not.
Catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Coach has seen enough. He wants personnel onto the floor. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Marcus Smart, good touch.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
look out. Big finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Knocked loose. Celtics come away with it. Count the bucket for 2.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Allen. Rejected.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
To Marcus Smart. Fires the 3. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
Slams it down, and there was no stopping him that time.
What a move. But the move never should have happened in the first place, especially if there's communication from the help side defender. You have to let that guy know which way he can force him defensively to where there's help.
Knocked loose. Celtics have it. To Marcus Smart. Here comes the screen. To Marcus Smart. 5 on the shot clock. Tatum. Offensive board. Tatum. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
I'm hillside. Hey, watch this screen left.
Now a steal by Milwaukee.
My ball here. Defense, let's go.
Celtics come away with it. Tatum. That no good, off the mark. Trying to cash in. It's the Celtics with the rebound. 3 quarters down, the Celtics own a comfortable lead.